When we had last left the Spacefarer, they were at the Eleos Retreat, trying to find out who was behind a series of kidnappings and disturbances at the little retreat for former convicts who were trying to make a better way of life. But it was there that they discovered that it was none other than the Trackers Alliance who was behind the entire ordeal. With that now solved, they returned to Aquila, where they had a meeting with none other than one of the mysterious benefactors behind the entire cause, behind the entirety of the Eleos Retreat cropping up in the first place. And hopefully they would see to it that this would never happen again. But that seemed perhaps like wishful thinking, for as long as the Trackers Alliance even existed. Now, however, it was time to turn their gaze elsewhere, perhaps to none other than Ryujin Industries at Neon. This is Starfield. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Now, also in between videos, I went in, as you can see, came back on board the ship, and modified our weapon a little bit, did a little teeny bit of inventory management as well. And yeah, I think we should head on out and start up the Ryujin arc, right? I think that's a good idea. Let us set a course for Neon. There we are. Good. I'm very curious as to how this will turn out, right? Like I had said, this one, Ryujin Industries feels
strike me as two sides of the same coin.
It feels the most divorced from everything as far as a faction arc is concerned, right? Like it's just a private, well, not even private necessarily as far as I know, but it's just a corporation, right? It feels very small scale compared to like the Freestar Rangers and the UC Vanguard, which are inextricably tied to their own factions, right? Okay. Hey, what do you have to say?
Hi there.
Hi. What about you?
No time to chat. I'm on duty.
Okay. Very well. What's everybody doing here?
There's sure beats hanging out in Bayou Plaza.
Let Ryujin Industries help you get there.
What do they do here?
Everyone's so uptight about security these days.
I could use a vacation. I wonder when Ryujin Industries' next product will launch.
What is their product? Is it weapons? Are the Nova Blasts Ryujin? No way. Holy shit, are they really? Am I using a Ryujin weapon right now? Huh. I don't see any Ryujin branding. Right? Huh. Yeah, I don't see anything that would denote it being a Ryujin weapon. Okay, weird. It doesn't necessarily even look like, you know, it doesn't have their red and white color scheme. And kind of like a bronze or gold. Okay. Hello.
Got any ideas about testing out my products here? If security doesn't stop you, I will.
All right.
Hey, thanks for stopping by. The name's Ken. Let me know if you have any questions. I know these weapons like the back of my hand.
Are you all with Ryujin? Good to meet you. I'm pretty well versed in combat myself. I should have guessed a corporation like Ryujin would sell guns. Maybe they're like a multifaceted conglomerate, right? Like, they're the parent company of whatever company this is. I think it said Arbron or Arboron or whatever in the back. I should have guessed a corporation like Ryujin would sell guns.
Any self-respecting corporation should, right?
Really?
What brings you to Ryujin Tower today?
What does that mean? What does that mean, dude? Is it common for large corporations to eventually get into selling, like, weapons? Into weapons manufacturing in the settled systems? Is that common? Huh. I'm just looking around.
If I were you, I'd start with the Ryujin store. They have neuroamps on display there. They're pretty neat little machines, if You like that kind of thing.
Is this not the Ryujin store? I'd like to see what you're selling. You seem like quite the firearms expert. What's a weapons dealer doing in Ryujin Tower? What are you doing here?
Don't be so surprised. Ryujin Tower's got a little of everything. Besides, here at Arboron, our goal is to provide safety and protection for our customers. That's why we're the only brand to carry our very own non-lethal weapons. The Nova line.
Okay. Can you tell me about your non-lethal weapons?
Of course. The Nova series uses an electrically charged ammunition that can effectively stun a humanoid target. It's not so useful when it comes to critters, but if you need to buy some time or get someone off your back, they'll do the trick.
I think it's such a shame that more stuff doesn't account for there being non-lethal weapons in the game, just commonly. Well, you seem like quite the firearms expert.
Well, I'd better be. I'm a three-star Navy vet. Firearm expertise comes with the territory. I saw more than my share of action with a gun in my hand. Those days are behind me, though. Now I prefer to stay behind the counter and let other people do the gunslinging.
Well, I'd like to see what you got.
Give me a shout when you find something you like.
Oh, the spacer. Oh, of course. 30% damage while in space, 15% less on a planet. Okay. It uses annihilator rounds. Sure. Smugglers, Nova Blast Disruptor. Okay. Yeah. It's these weapons. Right, it's these. Okay. Sure. So the other weapon, let's see. What's it the other like shotgun one that I have? Is this not the same company? Yeah, the Big Bang is Combat Tech. Oh, it looks so similar. Right? But I guess, yeah, upon closer examination, this is a lot more angular. Whereas this has a lot more soft edges to it, right? Huh. Maybe? Yeah, this has more angles to it, a lot more harsh lines. Okay, I can kind of see it. Yeah, see right here? The plating or whatever. It's very curved and soft. Okay. Sure. Good talk. So y'all only have one, or no, not even that. 2 types of weapons. Arboron. Yeah, it looks like it. Huh. Ryujin employee. Okay. Well, there's the kiosk. Oh. Wait. It said Major something, or is that him? Oh my, it was Hadrian. Okay. Sure. Hey.
It seems like it's always raining in Neon. Welcome to Tranquility, your new favorite spot to refresh and escape from the hustle and bustle of Neon. I'm Delilah. Please let me know if you need any help or product recommendations.
Is Tranquility a subsidiary? Or do they just rent out a like booth, so to speak, an area in Ryujin Tower? No, it seems like they own it. Ryujin Industries owns a tea company?
Yep, that's right. Ryujin has its fingers in all sorts of pies. I guess that's the best way to turn a profit. They don't have much to do with our day-to-day, though.
Ooh, I like that.
As long as our customers are happy and we're making sales, that's all that matters.
Ooh, I like that they own so many other companies that seem otherwise quote-unquote independent. Okay. Yeah, it is.
It's a pretty impressive building, isn't it? If you haven't gotten a chance to check out the NeuroAmp store yet, you really should.
Everyone is pushing this NeuroAmp store.
Goes way over my head, but it's amazing what Ryujin's engineers are capable of. Feel free to stop by for a chat anytime. You seem like an interesting person, and small talk goes nicely with a good cup of tea.
Okay. What can you tell me about Tranquility?
Oh, Tranquility is the Settled System's #1 tea brand. We have a tea for pretty much any occasion, in a variety of standard and unique blends. If you'd like more information, you should visit our sales office upstairs.
Oh, okay. Are you from Neon originally?
No, I'm not. I'm from a small farming settlement in a nearby system. Funnily enough, the farms my community maintains supply some of Tranquility's tea leaves. I grew up watching the ships and traders come in from Neon, and wishing I could get on one and see the city for myself. It seemed like such a fascinating place.
There's certainly nowhere else like Neon in the settled systems. And is Neon what you expected? Do you ever miss home? Are you here to stay? Is Neon what you expected?
Not exactly. Everyone here is busy and stressed, and there's a lot of crime. The stories I grew up with made Neon seem like paradise, but it really isn't. I'm just happy to work for a company that puts smiles on people's faces. It seems like most people here could use one.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Do you ever miss home?
Sometimes, yeah. I didn't know anyone when I moved here, so I was really lonely. The town I'm from is tiny, so I knew almost everyone. It was a big change.
Are you here to stay?
I don't know, honestly. I never really wanted to be a farmer, so there's not much waiting for me back home. But I can't see myself living in Neon permanently. Maybe I'll get lucky and Tranquility will open a new office somewhere else. I'd be the first to sign up for a transfer.
Well, there's certainly nowhere else like Neon in the settled systems.
That's probably for the best. I don't think the galaxy could handle more than one city like this one.
Right. I mean, it still also has plenty of room to expand. Right. I'd like to see what you have for sale. Oh, you know, that would be fascinating if there's a Starfield 2 ever, and it's like, I don't know, hundreds of years in the future. It would be amazing if Neon still exists and it's grown, right? Like it takes up half the planet now, or the entirety of it. It's just an entire, like, city planet, you know? That sort of old sci-fi trope. I'd like to see what you have for sale.
You're in luck. We just restocked.
Wow. What a surprise. It's Tranquility. Okay. Sure. Oh, you sell coffee mugs. Contains coffee. Maybe. UC, property of United Colonies. Contains coffee. Maybe. Completely blank one. Well, that's a little odd that you sell coffee mugs. Okay, well, I've still got plenty of Tranquility.
Stop by anytime you want a cup of tea.
Okay, if anything, maybe I should bind it, right? I don't think I have any Tranquility bound to my bar. Do I? Yeah, I just got an opening there, too. I stashed away our Nova Blast disruptor. Speaking of. Okay, let's... Oh, yeah, I can't use the scroll. Okay, yeah. Favorite, put that on 4. Good.
Part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled systems.
Okay. Whoa, cool hat. Oh, you're the clerk up here. Okay, I didn't even notice there was anyone up here like that. I just kind of walked in, right? It's so... The floor plan is so open. Okay, hey.
Hello there. Welcome to Ryujin Tower, the beating heart of Ryujin Industries. I'm Jupiter, the tower's secretary. Can I help you with something?
I heard there's a kiosk where I can fill out an application. I'm just looking around. You can stop bothering me. What can I expect to find in Ryujin Tower? What exactly is Ryujin Industries? What can I expect to find here?
The public can visit our Tayo, Tranquility, and drone sales offices upstairs. All are worth visiting.
Tayo.
The tower also serves as Ryujin's corporate headquarters and is home to our research and development team, but unfortunately, those areas are restricted.
What exactly is Ryujin Industries?
We're the largest corporation in the Freestar Collective. We deal in everything from refreshments to starships. We're best known for our NeuroAmp technology. If you're curious about it, we have a selection on display at the Ryujin store near the back of the lobby. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Huh. Okay. I heard there's a kiosk where I can fill out an application.
Ah, yes. We have an information kiosk right here in the lobby. You'll find it just to my right.
Yeah, it won't shut up.
And don't forget to check out the Ryujin Industry store in the back of the lobby before you leave. No visit to Ryujin Tower is complete without a look at our patented neural amp technology, after all.
Holy shit. They were really trying to drive a sale on this. Okay. I think we'd seen some before. Oh, is this it? Oh, fuck. Of course it's set up like this. It looks like an Apple store, right? Isn't this kind of like the layout of an Apple store? Vaguely.
You in a buying mood today?
What's your deal? Maybe I am.
Welcome to the Ryujin Industries product store. Looking for a neuroamp?
Let me see what you have for sale. What do you sell here? Can you tell me more about neuroamps? What do you sell here?
All of Ryujin Industries' latest and greatest neuroamps. Take a look. I'm sure we have something that might suit your needs.
Can you tell me more about neuroamps?
Neuroamps are Ryujin Industries' signature product. They're small pieces of wearable tech that enhance some of the user's brain functions. Some of our best sellers can help with anything from focus and short-term memory to communication and confidence boosting.
Sounds incredible. Sounds too good to be true. You ever try one yourself? It looks like you have. How would I benefit from a neuroamp? Do a lot of people have neuroamps? Yeah, actually, I haven't seen very many people using them. Especially beyond Neon. Ever try one yourself?
Sure have. My neuroamp's the reason I got where I am. 6 months ago, I was barely motivated enough to hold a job scrubbing floors as a janitor at Ryujin Tower. But thanks to this nifty little thing, I feel more motivated than ever, and my social skills have really improved. I can talk to customers no problem now. Plus, I haven't lost my keys once since I started wearing it.
Interesting. There are so many directions they could take this, right? How would I benefit from a neuroamp?
That all depends on what you like to improve. If you're looking for a bit of a diplomatic edge, our Neurocom series is great. The NeuroBoost can help you gain that confidence you need to really stand your ground. And our NeuroTac series, TAC for Tactical, specializes in critical thinking.
Do a lot of people have neuroamps?
Of course. They're practically the foundation of what Ryujin was built on.
Really? I see so few of them. Okay. Wow, it sounds too good to be true.
Some people seem to think so. I say you gotta see it to believe it. Why don't you check out the shop? It's worth browsing even if you aren't looking to buy.
I'm curious what the installation process is. It seems very simple, right? You used to be a custodian here?
Custodian, IT support, security. I've worked plenty of low-level jobs at Ryujin Tower and did pretty poorly at most of them. I'm sure they would have fired me ages ago if it weren't for Jupiter, the young lady at the front. She keeps pushing management to reassign me instead of letting me go. She's the one who convinced me to try out a neuroamp. I really owe her one. It's completely changed my life.
I mean, hang on. You're not exactly at the top of this tower, dude. You're down here working retail with the rest of us, right? How much have you turned things around, really, right? You're down here selling shit in retail, dude. What do they got running through your brain with this neuroamp, huh? You're in retail still, buddy. Come on. All right. Let me see what you got.
Have a look. If something catches your eye, let me know.
Okay. Oh, a whole bunch of suiting. Sure. I really don't like the look of it, though, right? Yeah. Here's the Neuro Boost Mark 1. Intimidation chance increase. Whoa. Holy shit, goes up to 15%. Neurocom is diplomacy. Neurotac instigation. Huh. Okay, fascinating. I wonder if the game is going to track whether or not I've equipped one yet. I don't remember. I don't think I have. Have I? Neuroamp mod. Oh. A mannequin? Okay, sure. Weird that they put the neuroamp on the mannequin. Okay. Sure. Whoa. Anything else going on here? Or anyone that we should speak with? I don't think so. Okay.
Interested in your amps?
Hold up. Look, is this person taller than this person? Or is it just their stance? Are we having another weird Aquila situation where there's like variable heights in Starfield sometimes? I don't know what the fuck is going on. Yeah, look, they're totally a different height, right? Or is this person like clipping through the ground a bit to have that illusion? No, I don't think so. Yeah, they're just different height NPCs. There is some variance.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Weird. Okay, sure. What's up with you?
No time to chat. I'm on duty.
Okay. Should I go up here to Tranquility and Drone and ask them what's up? Why not? It's wild that Drone is also on the same level as Tranquility.
One of those drone security robots.
Yeah, and the kids are going to love it.
That salesperson was really nervous. I hope he got all our details right.
We'll find out soon enough. And I'm sure you made his day with the sale. Now let's stop by Tranquility on the way out.
You read my mind.
Do they also sell, like, is it just private security drones, or is it also like military grade drones as well? That's so fascinating. Okay.
First lesson for the kids will be that drone robots aren't toys. Fingers crossed these drone robots are childproof.
Is this one? Are these little cleaner bots also drone?
I'd sure love to get a job here.
I'm going to check out the drone showroom next.
Working here must be very relaxing.
Okay.
I owe whoever developed the Easy Sleep blend a huge thank you.
Welcome to Tranquility. Please make yourself at home. Hello, my name's Christine. I'm the office manager here. What brings you in today?
Damn, Christine, look at your fucking guns. You're here selling tea, but you're packing heat. Okay. I'm just looking around. I'm interested in your products. Why is this office open to the public? Why is this office open to the public?
Tranquility is a fairly new addition to the Ryujin family.
Really?
So marketing really wanted to push our public availability. Being able to discuss our blends and processes face-to-face with our customers has really improved our brand awareness.
Okay. I am interested in your products.
I can't blame you. I'm an avid tea drinker myself. There's nothing like a cup of our Sunray tea to put a spring in your step on a rainy neon day. If you'd like to learn more about how our teas are made, you should speak with our blend master. Her name's Nancy. You'll find her in our office just behind you.
Okay.
And thanks for stopping by. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your visit more comfortable.
Do you like working in Ryujin Tower? Is this Tranquility's main office? Could you give me some history on Tranquility? Do you like working in Ryujin Tower?
I do, yes. Living in Neon is a dream come true for me, and this job is the icing on the cake. Tranquility takes excellent care of its employees.
Living on Neon is a dream come true for you? I can't say I'm a fan of Neon. I hope that means Ryujin does as well. You're not from Neon originally? You're not from here?
No, I'm not. I grew up in Aquila City. I always wanted to live near the ocean, so Volai Alpha seemed like the perfect place to move when I was old enough. Of course, back then I didn't realize the whole planet was ocean with zero sunshine. But there's just something about Neon, you know? This city flourishes against the odds, and that's what I love about it now.
Dude, it's like a fucking hellscape. Okay. Also, I feel like there's a big difference between living near the ocean and living in the middle of it, right? Well, you know, I can't say I'm a fan of Neon.
It takes some getting used to. You really have to love the city itself. Otherwise, there's not much else.
Is this Tranquility's main office?
Oh no, we're just a satellite office here at Ryujin Tower.
Really?
Since we're a young addition to the corporate family, marketing and finance both thought it'd be beneficial to have a physical presence. So far, it's been really useful for our rapidly growing business.
Where are you all based out of? Alright, can you give me history? Will you tell me then?
I don't know too much about the history, only that the founding CEO, Dakota Seri, still holds their position today. I heard one of Ryujin's board of directors stumbled upon the original shop while on vacation and was instantly in love. Next thing they knew, Seri's small family business was part of a multi-billion credit corporation.
Next thing they knew.
It was a pleasure talking with you.
Yeah, good talk. And what's back here? Oh.
Yes, it is. Thank you for coming in today. My name is Christine. How may I help you?
This is probably a long shot, but I was hoping to meet whoever comes up with your blends. Your Lotus Blossom tea has really helped relax me.
You're in luck. Our Blendmaster's office is just through the hallway behind you. I'm sure she'd be happy to hear how much you enjoy her creations.
Huh. Okay. Sure.
Keep out of my way and I'll keep out of yours.
Alright. Ryujin Award. Best Innovation. Ryujin. Okay. Not the first reward thing we've seen before either.
There's nothing like the smell of lemon verbena. Hello there. I'm Nancy Ellicott, Tranquility's Blend Master. Did you have any questions about our tea selections?
Your last name sounds familiar? Ellicott? Does it? Do I remember an Ellicott from somewhere? I don't think so. Ellicott. Yeah, I have no idea. Are Tranquility products manufactured here at Ryujin Tower? I doubt it.
Oh, goodness, no. Neon had long since run out of room by the time Ryujin acquired us.
These are like entirely offices.
Plus, with an environment like this, it's more cost efficient to process the tea where it's grown.
How long have you worked for Tranquility?
I want to say it's been 8 years or so now. I'm one of the few who came to this location after the acquisition. And good thing I did, otherwise I never would have met my husband, Thomas.
Okay. Who? Will I meet Thomas? What's a blend master?
I'm responsible for monitoring our product's quality to make sure
Thomas
every
Ellicott?
cup of tea that we deliver is perfect. I'm also the lucky soul who gets to come up with new blends for Tranquility to produce and sell. It's the best part of my job. Are you looking to buy any tea today? I'm happy to make a recommendation.
That's all I needed. Which teas are the best for relaxation? What do you have that will give me some energy? Can you recommend something for when I'm not feeling well? What's your favorite? Well, which are best for relaxing?
I'd recommend our chamomile, lotus,
That's
and
how you
Easy Sleep
say that,
teas.
chamomile?
My husband drinks a cup of Easy Sleep every night, and it's worked wonders for his insomnia.
Chamomile. I need to remember that. All right. What do you have that'll give me some energy?
I'd recommend our Sunray tea, our Dynastic blend, or our black teas. Our office administrator swears by the Sunray tea. She insists it's better than Terra Brew for a jolt of energy in the morning.
Well, can you recommend something for when I'm not feeling well?
Oh, well, our lemon tea is excellent for sore throats. My daughter tells me it helps with headaches, too.
Notice as well, nobody here is wearing a neuroamp, right? Blendmaster, I don't know if you heard about these neuroamps, but they got a shop down there in the lobby. You should take a visit. What's your favorite?
Oh, it is difficult to pick. I think I'm the most proud of the Dynastic Blend Green Tea. The flavor profile is elegant and refined without any of the bitterness and... Oh gosh, listen to me going on. I'll spare you and stop there.
I am absolutely floored that there's an entire tea company within Starfield, and there's been zero mention, I think, so far of boba, right? Was Starfield not developed in the middle of, like, peak boba hype, at least in the United States, I think, right? Peak excitement around boba tea and all of that. I feel like it was around that time. I'm so shocked that it didn't get written in some way. That's all I needed.
Thanks for visiting.
Okay. Can I mention your name
Let me
again?
know if you have any questions about our current teas.
Actually, it's about your last name. It sounds so familiar to me.
I am not surprised to hear that. There are a few Ellicotts floating around Ryujin Tower.
Really?
My daughter Jupiter works at the front desk in the lobby,
Oh.
and my husband is an administrative assistant on the executive floor. Stop and say hello to Jupiter next time you're passing her desk, will you? Most people just walk right by her, and I think she gets a little bored.
Yeah, Jupiter was a little fucking weird. Had a real Stepford Wives vibe going on. Okay, I need a tea recommendation. It's all the same, right? Yeah, okay.
Thanks for visiting Tranquility.
Huh. Oh. Hey, is this your creepy, fucked up room? Why is this room so fucking creepy? What is this little shit right here? Oh my god, this room is like the nightmare room, huh? What the fuck?
I'm always looking for
Dude,
new
Ryujin
exotic
is fucked up. There's something wrong. Something is off.
Always smells so nice in here. I start every day with a cup of our dynastic blend.
Oh.
If you need product recommendations, our blend master will be happy to help.
3 o'clock got rescheduled to 4:30. Latest password. Password 02. The trial concluded with one of 3 reasonable resolutions. The first resolution was inconducive at best? The second resolution led to increased loads of unstable gravity? Is that what that says? Gravity? The third resolution led to a something event that decayed eventually. Yo, what the fuck are y'all putting in the tea? Okay.
I feel blessed
Spill
to
the
work
tea.
in a
What's
place
in the
that
tea, huh? You know what I'm saying? Spill the tea, huh?
I've got my eye on you.
Oh shit.
I'll be a Tranquility
fractured limb.
customer for life.
Hello. Welcome to the office.
Okay. I like that they have more, I don't know what you would call it, more like new age cubicles, so to speak, offices, right? Rather than some of the older style cubicles that we have seen elsewhere, like at Hope Tech. Okay. It very much fits with Ryujin and what seems like their veneer
I wonder
of
if the Tranquility and drone employees
polish and friendliness or whatever.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Which it definitely is feeling like a
Visiting
fucking
Tranquility
veneer, right?
always cheers
Getting some major undertones. Yeah, look at this. What the fuck? How is this not like the most suspicious? Alright. If there was ever a clue that there's something weird going on with Ryujin Industries, it's this door that says out of order on it, and we can kind of see something behind there, right? Maybe that's just normal shit back there, but man, when I'm peering at it through a little crevice such as this, wow, it seems incredibly suspicious. Okay.
Working a drone seems like a tough gig.
Hmm.
Oh, robotics is my passion. But sometimes I dream of getting back on the field again.
Okay, what do you have to say, Lendl? Back in the field.
So, what do you think? Is it true what they say? Are drone machines the best in the galaxy?
I prefer the older lunar robotics models. Oh, I wonder if there would be reactivity if we had Vasco with us here. They are indeed the best. It depends on the model. I don't know the first thing about robots. I like the old ones, the lunar robotics ones. They seem cool.
Oh, so you're a student of history. A robotics lover after my own heart. My apologies, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Lendl Green. I handle robot certs and acquisitions for Starfreight Logistics. But outside of the job, I'm just a fan of robots. So when I retired 15 years ago, I figured this was a good career change.
What was your previous job? What's Starfreight Logistics? Oh, we've been hearing about this. What does certs and acquisitions involve? What was your previous job?
I played professional bat-ball, believe it or not. I was a utility infielder for my hometown team in Aquila City. But then I messed up my knee trying to turn a 4.63 double play, and I had to retire early. They say athletes die 2 deaths. But tinkering with robots has given me a second life.
I would have loved it if we could have seen a bat-ball field or whatever, right? Maybe we did? I guess we don't technically know how bat-ball is played entirely. I wanted to, if anything, I would love to see a bat-ball field, but I would love to never know how bat-ball is played, right? It should just be like a series staple that nobody ever knows how the fuck it's played. Like, it's always changing. It's like where Springfield in The Simpsons, what state it's located in, right? That's how bat-ball should be defined. What's Starfreight Logistics?
We're a small interstellar shipping company, at least compared to the Hope Techs of the world. But what we lack in size, we make up for in quality. You think Ron Hope has someone like me making sure every bot he buys is up to standard? Not a chance.
Yeah, did you hear about what happened to Ron Hope, by the way? It was me. I did it. You're welcome. Clearing out the competition, Lindell. What does certs and acquisitions involve?
I mainly run tests to check things like load capacity, walking speed, just to be sure the model we're buying matches industry specifications. Once the sale goes through, we integrate the robots with our human crews. If the haulers don't abuse them and do regular maintenance, even the older Model A's will last a very long time.
Okay.
I'll be seeing you.
Sure. Robert Fry?
Please be careful with the model robots. They're a little delicate. Hello there. Thanks for visiting the drone offices at Ryujin Tower. Can I help you find something? Oh, by the way, I'm Bobby. Robert. Sorry, I should have introduced myself when you walked up. I'm still adjusting to this whole office manager thing.
Well, no harm done. Nice to meet you. You should be more personable with your customers. New job?
Yeah. First week.
Well, no harm done.
Thanks for saying that. I'm new at this. I'm still getting my feet under me. Anyway, take a look around the office if you want. It's open to the public. Everybody's pretty busy, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't disturb them too much. Oh, and thank you for visiting Ryujin Tower. Enjoy your day.
Wow. You know what, Bobby? If ever there was someone who needed a neuroamp, I think it's you. Alright, you're still adjusting to this job, huh? Does drone stand for something? What does drone make? You're still adjusting, huh?
Yeah, I'll say. This wasn't even the job they hired me for. I was supposed to be working at Tranquility across the hall.
Really?
As an administrative assistant. It's just my luck that after I'd been in training for a measly 2 weeks, the office admin for Drone had to go and retire. It was totally unexpected. Apparently, he went up to the executive floor one day and never came back to his desk.
What the fuck?
We were told he quit and just walked out.
They killed him. They fucking killed him. I think you're getting the hang of it. You clearly still have a lot to learn. And you're not happy with the transfer? You don't think something happened to him, do you? Isn't that a pretty big leap? And you're not happy with the transfer?
No, not really. I mean, have you been to the Tranquility office? The whole place smells like a warm cup of tea, and the staff is beyond friendly. Everybody at Drone is so serious, you barely even get a good morning out of most of the employees here.
Yeah, I feel like it's a completely different pay grade as well, right? Like operating Tranquility's managerial admin versus this at Drone? I don't know. Okay. You don't think something happened to him, do you?
Yeah, I do. I think he retired out of the blue after 10 years and left me to clean up his mess. That jerk didn't even write down his computer's password. IT was down here for hours the other day trying to get me access. You'd think something like that should only take a few minutes.
Dude, there's something afoot. There is something afoot. Okay. Alright, I'm very intrigued by Ryujin Industries now. Isn't that a pretty big leap?
Oh, yeah. I used to be an office manager for my old job, but that position wasn't customer-facing. I applied for the admin assistant because the pay was almost just as good and it'd be a hell of a lot less stress. Guess that plan backfired.
Right. I think you're getting the hang of it.
Oh, really? Thanks for the vote of confidence. I needed it.
So does drone stand for something?
I hate to say it, but your guess is as good as mine. The rumor is the caps are just a marketing tactic, catch attention, get people talking. Guess it works.
Dude, his delivery is so good. This voice actor, the delivery is impeccable. All right. What does drone make?
Robots. Mainly industrial models for helping out on ships and at spaceports. Maybe you've seen our most popular line, the mini-bots? We have models on display throughout the office. Feel free to have a look.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you for visiting Drone.
Huh. Best product, another Ryujin award. Looking very different from the other one. Oh. Oh, is this Vasco's head? Looks like, yeah. One of the apertures on Vasco, I think. So these are parts of them?
I'm always looking forward to what our dev team
Sure, I guess it looks kind of like an engine block, doesn't it? I think. Okay. I don't know the first thing about, like, automotive mechanics and stuff, but I have had a lot of family members, very direct and close, immediate family members, who did that shit for a living. Okay. What's up with you?
Any trouble.
Yeah. Look at this little friend.
If I had the technical skills,
Drone.
I'd apply to drone in a heartbeat.
Huh. There's other little apertures as well.
These drone robots are always so efficient.
I wish people here were a bit more informative.
Hey, that guy's got an implant. Or a neuroamp. I don't know if they're technically referred to as implants. Okay. What the hell's back here?
I've got my eye on you.
Oh. Okay. You stand like that all day? Exotic wood.
No way I'm getting all this done by tonight.
Drone employee is incredibly funny.
Can't talk now. I'm heads down on a new design spec.
Okay.
The bosses don't appreciate our hardware work down here.
The engineering left for the new model is insane.
Honestly, I'm really liking getting all this background, all this, like, world building. I live for shit like this, I guess.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
I guess I never really fully internalized how much I enjoy just, like, picking up stuff like this and just, like, learning about it and whatnot, but it's really doing something for me. Well, this... Oh, I was about to say, this one doesn't seem as sinister. Hang on. We got a quick save. I don't know if we're gonna get in deep doo-doo for this. Okay. Look at this. We're doing a little fucking J.C. Denton, a little Adam Jensen action here. Oh, wow. My fractured limb fixed itself. Is this behind the door? My God, it is. What the hell? Oh my gosh, it goes further. Oh, I can't open it. Oh, it must be part of like a quest or something, huh? I mean, yeah, very obviously. Oh, what a thrill. How exciting. Okay. There's a digipick here. 2 of them, in fact. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay, I'm into it. I'm sold. Oh, panel door. Power down floor lights. Are they gonna get mad about... Hang on, let's just find out. Holy shit. Okay. Oh my gosh, it seems really scary.
No suspicious activity to report.
Okay, we better turn that back on. In fact, let's quick load to when we didn't interact with it. Just on the off chance that having done that fucks up a quest that we have in the future. Okay. There we go. Close that. Great. Head on down here. Okay. Have we spoken with everyone of import back and around here? I think so. Okay. Sure.
Model A's are truly...
There's the weird door. Sure.
Robotics. Way ahead.
What about over here? Is this a restroom? Inaccessible. Really? Okay. Huh. Okay, let's check out Tayo Astroneering. Why not? Oh, of course. Wow. I like the look of this. I think I still prefer the Stroud Eklund interiors, but this is not half bad. That said, I don't know if the interiors look like them. Oh look, yeah, showroom. More places should have that. Okay.
Nobody's gonna try anything here.
Oh, that would be a fun thing to do. You know how we've lamented over the fact that in the shipbuilding UI, you can't really see what the interior of the HABs look like before you physically build them and go onto your ship after it's attached? Cool way to do that. Have it to where when you go to the showrooms, it updates your UI with the interiors, right? To where you can actually, you can't see them initially, but if you go to the showroom and like talk to an NPC, they give you a pamphlet or whatever that fleshes out your UI. How fun would that be?
I don't see it.
Look around. I mean, it's pretty amazing stuff.
Nah, just give me an old reliable Hope Tech. Your grandkids could still be flying those.
That explains a lot about you.
I just can't decide. I wonder what Ms. Ulrich will come up
Sales
with.
computer? Tayo needs you. Tayo needs you. Star Yards always are looking for raw resources. Instead of fueling our competitors, why not sell directly to Tayo? If you're an independent shipper, please contact Vern Sobakin. Help us deliver the next generation of exciting spacecraft. Be a part of the Tayo family.
Next.
Okay. Wow. Sacrilege, dude! Are you kidding? I feel like by the time I know they're like, Tranquility is a recent acquisition by Ryujin Industries, but I feel like before they even set up their own little base of operations in Ryujin Towers, this should have been demolished and replaced with Tranquility. What are we doing? And look at that. That looks really sleek. Okay. Oh. You're the guy. You're Vern. I heard about you. Okay. Who are you? Dara Ulrecht. Are you about to talk? Or are you just gonna have a weird fun moment here? Okay, we're just having a weird fun moment. What's up with you?
Yes. Welcome to the Tayo R&D department. I am this close to tendering my resignation. The absolutely relentless requirement for features. You cannot rush brilliance, ingenuity.
It looks like I came at a bad time. Starship design. You're Dara Ulrecht, one of the best starship designers in the galaxy. Wow. Customers like new features? Why do they demand features? Why do they demand features?
For their much vaunted competitive edge. And to what purpose? All the Star Yards are thick as thieves. Any innovation is reverse engineered in moments and available later that afternoon.
Oh.
Okay. Not literally. I'm being metaphorical.
Oh. Okay. Well, let's do our starship design reactivity here.
Why, yes. That's right. Maybe this conversation isn't a lost cause.
Okay.
We're a bit on edge. A deadline approaches, and we are well behind. What we do here is explore where poetry meets engineering, When we do it right, the clouds part, and it's like the light of heaven.
Where poetry
pain we go
meets
through to get there,
engineering.
Well, it is hell.
If there's anything I can do, let me know. I had no idea it was so difficult. Are your spacecraft really that different?
Absolutely. Even the times we fail, at least we try.
Unlike the other
Tech
people.
ships are a little better than flying blocks, and Deimos, armed to the teeth, certainly, but ugh. But when we are at our best, the math just comes together in perfect elegance.
Wow, I had no idea it was so difficult.
It is a battlefield of ideas and math. All the star yards trying to one-up each other. But I've already vented to a complete stranger enough. Hello. I've already said that, didn't I?
Where are the other engineers?
In other offices, tackling different problems. We have a distributed model of development. Vern and I are working on core research, things that could be applied to all classes of spacecraft.
How is Vern to work with?
What, the fancy boy? He has barely learned his letters, and they assign him to me. All he cares about are cheap thrills. A more ergonomic pilot seat? Really? We are building the future here, not cheap meat for press briefings.
Okay.
Yes. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright. Sure. Well, let's have words with you, Vern.
Unless I miss my mark, someone as interesting as you doesn't work here. Welcome to the office of the famed spacecraft engineer Dara Ulrich. Such as it is. Word of advice? Walk carefully. Dara is in fine form today.
Well, tell me about this place. Thanks for the warning. Why is Dara in a bad mood? Yeah, why?
It is tough for anyone to live up to her example. Even Dara herself. She pioneered some really dazzling advances in modern spacecraft engineering and design.
Like what?
Things like seamless heat shielding with high-tech composites, to distributing power asynchronously to improve reactor yields. She's an unsung legend in the field, really.
Distributing power asynchronously? Isn't that kind of like what we use for our, like, ship power management? Huh. Okay, well, tell me about this place.
We do core spacecraft engineering here. Pure R&D. We're also supposed to be designing daring new customer-facing features. Things to get people revved up about our product lines. So, I see no harm in going for the easy wins. Instead, we focus on always being on the cutting edge. And too often, we come up with nothing.
Well, I wish you both well. I think people like Teo because it's always seeing past the horizon. You don't approve of what you're doing? You don't approve of it?
Dara would have us tilted to windmills forever. True, we actually succeed sometimes. And the feeling of that? Nothing like it. But there is no shame in going for the low-hanging fruit, as my professors called it.
Okay. I mean, I agree, but I don't think Teo is necessarily built on that, right? It's kind of built on, like, the unsustainable, pretty much, ideal behind just immense innovation every so often, right? Huh. Okay. Well, I wish you both well.
Actual human politeness? What a novelty in this office.
Do you like working here?
It changes minute by minute. I have 3 doctorates in spacecraft engineering and related fields. I push to be assigned here, and I've learned so much. But the working conditions leave something to be desired.
Really? Okay. Well, what's your current assignment?
Dara is taking a very hard look at thrusters. How they work, how they could improve. Bold stuff, and I must admit, if it bears fruit, well, captains would really benefit from it. But it's so easy to lose yourself chasing rabbits down the rabbit hole.
Well, I'm interested in any delivery jobs you might have.
So what we need is argon. We need a medium shipment, 2,000 units of it.
Fucking A. Sure, I'm your man.
Excellent. This invoice has the details.
Great. Okay. I have some argon to deliver. I don't think I've got 2,000 units of it.
It has been a pleasure.
Huh. All right, well, I suppose we'll call things for now. When next we come back, we'll continue poking around here, and then we'll eventually sign up to work with them, right? I feel like we should explore all of this first without being involved in the, I don't know, the quest arc, and then we'll have different perspective on it all later, right? Seems like a good plan. All right, until next time, please take care of each other.